base, attackers can go for some kind of impersonation. Okay, so like some person is acting as some other person. Are you getting me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what does that mean?
They will act as an government official, something.
Okay, so here attackers are trying to pretend as some other some kind of valuable person. Suppose like some movies are there where which some people are coming to the company as servicemen. So when while approaching the company, they will plan some kind of malware or bug into the office. So or like some cameras into the office and all. So it's an example of human-based social media attacks. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so one another thing is like posing as a technical support. Okay, so like acting as an authorized person, okay, or like some person who is in like some of job roles. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Some of the other kind of human-based attacks are eavesdropping. So I will tell you, I will write. Okay, so what can be eavesdropping?
Listening someone else conversation.
Okay, one second. Okay, so here, okay, that's right. Eavesdropping means like suppose two people are communicating, two people are telling something. So you are sitting close by, and you are observing what they are, or like you are listening to their conversation without their permission, what they are communicating. Are you getting me?
Yes.
It is called
Yes, sir.
eavesdropping. Clear everyone?
Yes.
So eavesdropping
Sir,
is like a, yes, tell me.
sir, please repeat again. Eavesdropping.
Yeah, I am writing. So unauthorized listening to some other people's conversation. Okay. Okay, so not everyone. So it's like someone is listening to some other people's conversation without their permission. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So what can be shoulder surfing? Anyone have any idea about what is shoulder surfing?
Watching others employees credential, user, password.
Okay, so like suppose you are typing something in the keyboard. Okay, so and a person is standing close by. So do you remember non-electronic attacks? What was a non-electronic attack? Anyone remember?
Watching password
Yes.
what they are typing.
Yeah, so a person standing close by and observing what you are typing in the keyboard. Okay, that's called the shoulder surfing. So like suppose you are typing something in your keyboard, someone's standing close, they are observing what you are typing. Okay, to me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
it's called the shoulder surfing. Okay, right, everyone. Okay, everyone. Do you understand about that?
Yes.
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 Okay, so next one is dumpster diving. What can be dumpster diving? I don't have any idea what can be dumpster diving. So we have discussed this already. That's why I'm asking.
Writing a
Sir.
credential on the piece of paper, then throwing it to the trash, and someone else is looking over for that.
Okay, so understand one thing. Like suppose you are working in an sorry, you are visiting an ATM. So and you are throwing away your credential or like your receipt into the bin. So someone is collecting the bin and they are trying to find something from the bin. Okay, to me.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's
Yes,
an
sir.
example of what dumpster diving, or like you are typing your password. You are typing your password. So or like you are saving the password, or like reading the password from a paper. So you are throwing away paper to a bin. So any attacker or like any person can collect the evidence from the bin. Okay.
Yes.
Try to finding something.
Yeah. So is it clear about everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So dumpster diving means that collecting potential from the or like any valuable information from the bin. Okay. Okay. So is it clear about the human base, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
clear. Okay. Shall I clear the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So another kind of attack is like a piggybacking. So any idea what can be piggybacking?
Storing money in piggy bank.
Oh, not at all. That's a different one. Piggybacking.
Data storage.
Okay, so understand. Piggybacking means like suppose you are actually working in a company. So we know that every company have swiping. So we have to swipe the ID, isn't it? Okay, so we have to
Yes, sir.
swipe the ID, then only the is actually opening. Okay, then only we actually the door is opening. So like when you visit the company, you found that a person is standing outside the door. So this person is not wearing your ID card. So your ID card have an access card. So when you swipe the ID card or when you keep the ID card on the scanner, the door is open. Okay, that's how it's working. So one day when you approach the office, you found that a person is standing outside the office. So you have seen this person many times. Okay, you have seen this person, but you haven't talked to him. You don't have any idea about this person. So this person is actually, when you approach the office, this person is standing outside. So suddenly he came to you and communicating with you, like actually talking to you. Yeah, actually I have seen you many times. So you are new to this office, isn't it? So I am this person. So we haven't met early. So actually we have met. It's first time we are communicating or we are talking. So actually, you are he is talking to you in a very good manner. So actually, then he's saying there. So actually, I'm still in trouble. So I have to open the door today. So actually, I forgot my ID card. So can you please help me to open the door because the meeting is going to happen on 9:30. So almost 9:30. So can you please help me? He's asking. So he's asking in a very good manner, or like she is asking in a good manner. So will you help him to open the door?
No, sir.
So normally, yeah, maybe there's a person working with you. Okay, are you getting me?
Yes.
So in this case, suppose if you are opening the door for him, there is a possibility that this person may be, and actually no, actually this person was in the company, but he's been fired. Okay, so he's been fired means that maybe he have done something in the company. The company is firing him. So in this case, there is a problem. So if you are helping a person who is an outsider, if you are bringing him back to the office, maybe he is making some trouble to someone. Okay, so now you will be in trouble because you help this person to come inside, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Any doubts on it?
So explain again.
So which part you haven't understand?
This piggybacking.
Okay, so what about others? Anyone have any idea what is piggybacking?
I am assuming like it's like taking someone's identity and getting
Okay,
that.
not identity. Okay, so you are approaching a door. So maybe you found that a person is standing outside. So he is asking help to you. Like, can you please help me to uh, pass through the secure door? So he's asking you to open the door. Okay, with the help of you, or you helping this person to enter the secure door. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it is an example of piggybacking. So now you are an authorized person. You are an authorized person. An authorized person helping unauthorized person to pass through a secure door. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sir.
Okay. So piggybacking means that an unauthorized person is getting help from an authorized person to pass a secure door. Okay. So clear, everyone?
One question,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, tell me.
If I'm new to the company and still the stranger asks me for this authorization, will I still be in legal trouble, sir?
Yeah, sure. Then also you will be in trouble. So maybe you will get an excuse, but also you will be in trouble. Maybe actually, whenever you are joining the company will tell this. Company will provide you information about what to do or what you should not do. Okay. So the first day itself, you will get a training. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So if you are doing that one, maybe you will get in trouble. Okay.
Yes.
Sir, someone is asking for that uh, secured or by telling them he's senior or he's a manager or new manager and he forget to get that ID back from his room. Then what to do?
Okay. Suppose if you know it's a manager, then there's an issue. There's no problem. So and also one more thing is there. So maybe sometimes if they're testing like if you are following if you are doing the policy of the company, so if it's a manager you have to work with the according to situation. Okay, you have to work according to situation, so maybe you have to help him. But here if a stranger is asking, so maybe you don't have any idea of this person, so in the case of a manager you will get any communication with the person, you have a good idea about the manager, but if other person you don't know. Okay, are you getting me? If a person
Yes,
you
sir.
don't. Okay, so in this case, if you are helping this person, so maybe you will get in trouble.
Okay.
Okay,
They will fire also.
I know sometimes don't fire. So maybe if you are bringing someone under, they cause any trouble. So maybe you will also get into trouble like maybe some kind of inquiries are going on. Are you getting me?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, so next one is tailgating. So anyone have heard about tailgating?
No, sir.
Passing
Okay.
that secured or the person who is passing who has ID card.
Okay, so someday I have heard that some of students told that while they are reaching the metro, so there they have to swipe the this
Metro card.
card, isn't it? There's a
Yes,
metro,
sir.
yeah, metro ticket has to be kept there. Then the door is opening. So I have
Yes.
heard that some people will follow the others. So when door is open, they will follow. So this is called a tailgating. Okay, so a unauthorized person following an authorized person. Okay, without their knowledge. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we can go to this one, tailgating. Writing, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so is it clear about this much? Human base? Any doubts on it?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so next one is computer based. So tell me an example of computer based.
Email scam, sir.
Can you repeat again?
Email scam.
Yeah, okay, so email, that's right. Once again, let me check it out some examples. Okay, so first of all, computer-based means that. So one of the example is like a email. Okay. Oh, one second. So what's email spam means?
We will get email from unknown person or who is claiming that he is manager or CEO of the company and ask our credentials.
Okay, so understand. So maybe an email scam is like a multiple things, like an online lottery, isn't it? Have you received any kind of online lottery emails?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so like someone is sending you an email saying that, so congratulations, you have won a lucky draw, or like that. Okay, so it's an email scam, email like a spam mail. Okay, that's a fun of thing. And also, whenever you are visiting a website, suddenly your site is being reloaded into some other sites. Have you seen that one? Anyone? Whenever we are clicking on a mail, or like whenever we are visiting a site, the site is been reloaded into some other site. Have you seen anyone like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will tell some examples. So next one is chain letters or chain mail. So anyone have any idea what is a chain mail means?
Sending multiple mails.
Okay, so sending multiple mail means that suppose it will be an example. Anyone have any idea about it?
They will ask our credentials not in one mail, they will ask in parts by parts.
Okay, so understand one thing. This one of thing is whenever you are receiving a mail for the first time, so maybe normally we will ignore it, isn't it?
Yes.
So maybe second day also we are getting again a mail. So here in these situations, maybe you will again ignore. So when repeatedly sending this mail every day, so maybe one day you will try to open when you will check it out what it is. Are you
Yes.
getting me?
Yes.
Sir.
Okay, so it's called a chain mail. So actually sending a lot of mails together. So continuously sending some mail. Okay. Are you getting me, everyone? Continuously sending mail is called a chain mail.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then one of the other thing is pop-up. So do you know what is pop-ups?
Ads are popping in the sites.
Oh, tell me an example.
If I want to download one software, but that download button is wrong, means it's claiming that it's a right button, but when we click, then ads will get pop up to some.
Okay, so suppose one of the thing is like whenever
Sir.
we are visiting a website, when you visit a website, suddenly a pop is coming up and it's asking for your email and all. Okay, So it's asking for your email. So when you actually there is no need of that. Maybe you can close the window. So this email is they are asking for your email and or like any kind of details. So it's only like a static website. There is no need of any login itself. But here a pop-up is coming up. When we click on a site, suddenly it's asking for allowing permission to show notification. So like that. So it's an example of pop-ups. Okay. Are you getting me, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Other thing is phishing. Any idea what is phishing?
No, sir.
So anyone have any idea what is phishing?
Yes, sir. We will get the link when we open that. Some malicious software will download in the background, and when we use our PC or websites, they will track our login credentials.
Okay, so understand one thing. Whenever we are actually clicking on a link, so once maybe you have seen like suppose a link is shared into WhatsApp group and all, and asking, so maybe saying that click on this link to register for something. Okay, when you click on it, it's leading to some other site, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so it's an example of phishing. So attacker is, or like we can say, okay, so I will complete the sentence. Okay, please note everyone.
Done, sir.
Is it clear about phishing, everyone?
Yes.
So what's the next one?
Mobile-based social engineering.
Okay, so mobile based. What is mobile based?
Getting call scam.
Yeah, that's a good example. Okay. So mobile based, one of the example is like a wishing. Any idea what is wishing means?
Getting SMSs.
Okay, getting SMS is actually not XMS. So like SMS attack is also there. So one second. One second. SMS attack is also there. Okay, and wishing is different. So wishing is like someone is calling you. Someone is calling you and they're asking you to asking some information. Okay, that's an example of wishing. So like phishing, it's wishing.
SIM swapping.
Okay, repeat again, please. Wishing means that